Hi everyone, welcome back to the Good to Know channel. Have you ever felt that unexplained fatigue dragging you down, like your brain's in a fog and your energy's just poof? Or maybe those weird tingles in your fingers that you just brush off as just stress? Guys, I get it. Life's busy and we all chalk it up to too much coffee or not enough sleep. But what if I told you it could be something as simple as low vitamin B12? Today, we're diving into why you should be taking B12 right now, its game-changing benefits, those sneaky deficiency signs you might be ignoring, what homocysteine levels mean for your health, the best types, especially for methylation, and how to pick the top form for your body. Stick around, this could be your wake-up call your cells have been craving. Let's jump in. Okay, first things first, why does B12 even matter? This water-soluble powerhouse, also called cobalamin, is made by bacteria and is your body's VIP for red blood cell production, DNA building and keeping nerves firing on all cylinders. Without enough, your oxygen delivery tanks. Your myelin sheath, that protective nerve coating, weakens and boom, hello, fatigue and fuzzy thinking. It's essential for your heart health, mood stability, and even bone strength by aiding calcium absorption. Imagine fewer mood swings, sharper focus, and skin that glows. Yep, B12 helps there too by oxygenating tissues for that healthy, hydrated vibe. And for pregnancy, it prevents birth defects by feeding fetal nerve development. Bottom line, if you're over 50, vegan, and are on meds like antacids that zap stomach acid, which is key for absorption, you're at higher risks. Proactive supplementation, total game changer. Now let's talk about homocysteine. What is it, and why should you care? Homocysteine is an amino acid that your body makes when breaking down proteins. Think of it as your byproduct of your cells working hard. Normally B12, B6, and folate convert it into useful stuff like methionine for protein building or cysteine for antioxidants. But if B12 is low, homocysteine piles up and that's trouble. High levels, say about 15 micromoles per liter in blood tests, can inflame and damage vessels, jacking up your risk for heart disease, stroke, blood clots, and even dementia or osteoporosis down the road. It's like a warning light for your body's detox and repair systems. Things like MTHFR gene variants, kidney issues, smoking, or even too much coffee can spike it too. The fix? Boosting B12, especially methylcobalamin, can lower it fast, potentially saving you from serious health risks. If you're testing B12, definitely ask for a homocysteine check too. It's a super sensitive clue. All right, on to those 7 red flags of B12 deficiency, because they're sneaky and can mimic stress or aging, but they're screaming for attention. First up, crashing fatigue that coffee just can't touch. This isn't just, I need a nap tired. It's bone deep exhaustion where even brushing your teeth feels like a marathon. Why? Low B12 means fewer, weaker red blood cells, leading to megaloblastic anemia. Big faulty cells that can't deliver oxygen to your muscles or brain. It's hardest hit mid-afternoon or after light effort, like climbing stairs. Next, brain fog or memory slips. Ever forget why you've walked into a room or lose train of thought mid-sentence? B12 builds myelin, the nerve coating that speeds up brain signals. Without it, you're stuck on mental dial-up, confused, scatterbrained, or even mimicking early dementia in older folks. Third, mood dips or irritability. We're talking random grumpiness, anxiety, or feeling blue for no reason. B12 balances serotonin and lowers homocysteine, which can spike depression risk if high. It's like your emotions are on a roller coaster with no brakes. Moving on, tingling or numbness in your hands and feet. That's like that pins and needles sensation and feeling like your limbs are asleep, but it lingers, sometimes turning into burning pain or weakness. It's peripheral neuropathy from frayed myelin. Nerves misfire without B12's protection. Number 5, pale skin or shortness of breath. You might look washed out, almost yellowish, and feel winded after the lightest activity. Faulty red blood cells mean less oxygen, leaving you pale and your heart racing to keep up. 6, balance wobbles or gait changes. Feeling unsteady, like you're tipsy without drinking? Nerve damage messes with proprioception, your body's sense of position, making you clumsy or prone to falls, especially if you're over the age of 65. Finally, unexplained tinnitus or a smooth, swollen tongue. Tinnitus is that annoying ear ringing from nerve issues, while glossitis makes your tongue red, sore, and weirdly smooth, losing its bumps. Eating hurts and tastes change. These aren't just aging. Test your B12, your methylmalonic acid, and homocysteine levels. I've seen friends ignore tingles until it's caught by a doctor, and sometimes way too late, so don't wait on that. Shifting gears to the types, especially for methylation, that detox powerhouse cycle B12 fuels, there are 4 main forms. There's methylcobalamin. It's a synthetic, cheaper form that needs conversion. Hydroxycobalamin, it is natural, it's great for detox and injections. There's adenosylcobalamin, and that's a mitochondrial energy booster. And then there's methylcobalamin, the active methylation VIP. It donates methyl groups to lower homocysteine and supports gene expression. For methylation issues like MTHFR gene variants affecting 60 to 70% of people, methylcobalamin shines. It's bioavailable, skips conversion steps, and studies show it outperforms for nerve repair and mood. Cyanocobalamin, it's reliable, but with MTHFR so common, it doesn't convert well for most, leaving you shortchanged. So which is best? Well, if you have absorption issues or genetic snags, methylcobalamin's your everyday hero. Sublingual lozenges for maximum uptake. So again, the pro tip, it's so important to use the sublingual tablets that you place underneath your tongue to dissolve, as swallowing pills, it only absorbs 1 to 2% due to stomach acid needs. So again, stay sublingual on those. What's the best way to get B12? Food first if you can. Load up on animal sources like grass-fed beef liver, that's your B12 jackpot, salmon, eggs, or dairy. Vegans, grab some fortified nutritional yeast or plant milks. So the question is but why are so many deficient? Modern farming depletes soil of cobalt, which animals need for gut bacteria to make B12. So even meat and dairy can have less unless farmers supplement feed. Plus, sanitation kills B12 producing bacteria in our environment, and low stomach acid from antacids, hitting 1 in 3 over the ages of 65, which tanks the absorption rate. Supplements bridge the gap though. Aim for a minimum of 50 to 100 micrograms daily or 1,000 to 2,000 micrograms weekly. Methylcobalamin, definitely sublingual is the best. Boost absorption with apple cider vinegar shots, or you can use sea salt or potassium-rich veggies. At the end of the day, by taking B12, everyone wins. Less stroke risks, sharper minds, and with bouncier energy. Phew, there you have it. B12, is it optional? I'd say no. It's your secret weapon against sneaky deficiencies. Start with a blood test, tweak your plate, and supplement smart. Feeling those tingles fade already? Drop a comment. What's your go-to energy hack? Hit the like button if this sparks something, subscribe for Real Health Talk Wellness, and I'll catch you next time on the Good to Know channel. Take care and we'll see you soon.